Hey everybody, it's Tanya. Sorry that it's taken me a while to get back on here for my 13-week update. It's now 13 weeks and 4 days, so I'll be 14 weeks on Saturday. So I let way too much time pass, but I seem to be good at that. So anyway, I totally missed my class right now, so I'm like, okay, I'll just make my video because, yeah, it's a good time. So yeah, this week, or this week and a half, has been a lot better. I've had like almost no nausea at all, which is awesome, of course, and my energy level has been a lot better, so I don't find myself like wanting to sleep all the time, which is how it was for the first, like, yeah, 10 or 11 weeks. So now I totally can like get up and do stuff, and like I even go for walks every day now with my dog, which I hear that if you start exercising early, then like, not like hardcore exercise, but just like walking or doing some kind of aerobic activity, that it helps with your body transforming and just like labor, weight gain issues, all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna try to keep up with that. Every day we've been going on a walk for like half an hour, 45 minutes, and I'm sort of a wimp, so I'm hoping to be able to like work up into like more long exercise length. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys updated. Let's see. So I'm not going to be getting a nuchal translucency scan, which I don't know if you guys have heard, but it's where they measure the length of the baby's neck at this point, because I guess apparently by how much fluid or the thickness of the neck, they can tell whether or not Down syndrome and like other genetic diseases might be a risk factor. So my doctor, I talked to him at my last appointment, and I'm kind of bummed at him for this, because he totally was like, you know, you don't have any risk factors, which I think we do. Like, my mom's cousin had Down syndrome, I think, and my fiance's, I think one of his cousins did too. So it's like on both sides of our family. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. You know, I'm 27, I'll be 28 when the baby's born. Like, I know that women have babies till up into their 40s these days and everything's fine. It's just that I'm not 20 or 22 anymore, so I feel like the risk must be higher as you get a little bit older. So I don't know, I would have liked to just get it done, and he sort of told me, you know, he was like, it's not a big deal, you don't need it, da-da-da, and I'm like, okay, but it's still another chance to see my baby and like make sure everything's okay. So I would think that he would want to do it just to like ease my anxiety, but so we went back and forth. I talked to the nurse about it, and like, I don't know, I guess I was just too passive about it, because now here I am at 13 weeks 4 days. The last day you can get it done is like 13 weeks 6 days, and I woke up yesterday, or I was talking to a friend in group yesterday because it was bugging me, one of my class groups, and she was a nurse, and she's like, you should totally go get it done. Like, don't let the doctor talk you out of it. She had talked to another doctor. She works at a cardiac place, but one of her doctors was like, I never tell people not to get those because I've been wrong so many times. Like, women in their early 20s have come up with genetic diseases, and like the doctor was always saying, you know, she would just try to persuade them not to get it, and then she would feel really bad when they ended up having it and they weren't prepared for it. I'm not saying that I would terminate the pregnancy at all, but I would want to know, you know, it's something that you just want to know. So anyway, I called my doctor. I still have not heard back, which I'm kind of pissed about, honestly. Like, I'd like for them to just call me and tell me yes or no if I can still get it done. And if I can't, I don't know. It's one of those things where at this point, if something goes wrong, I might be inclined to be really angry at them, because it's like seriously, how much work would it have been for them? They send me to another place. It's not like they do it. All they have to do is write up a referral. So I don't really understand the logic there, and I'm kind of peeved about it, so whatever. I'll stop talking about it, but I'll let you guys know how it goes, because I'd really like to get one done. Everybody I know has one done. I don't understand why they were arguing with me about it. Anyway, the other thing is I really want to find out the gender of the baby as soon as possible. It's been, I think I told you guys, I haven't been doing any shopping or anything because I want to shop for the baby appropriately. I'd like to be able to get girl stuff for girl, boy stuff for boys, and I haven't had any like Like I kind of feel like it's a boy, but that could just be, I mean, my fiance really wants a boy. He'll be happy no matter what we have, but he really feels like it's a boy too. And so we always say he when we're talking about the baby. It's just never been she in our minds. But what's funny is that every single person, okay, my family thinks that it's possibly a boy, but everybody else, like his whole family, he has a huge family, and like all of our friends and stuff are just like, nope, nope, you're totally having a girl. Nope, sorry, totally, it's a girl, it's a girl, it's a girl. And like, it sort of upsets me because I'm just like, how do you guys know? Like, how can you say that? I think that they want to see my fiance with a little girl because he's so like soft-hearted. He's a really good guy, and like I think they want to see him like wrapped around a little girl's finger, sort of. Because I don't know what else they could be basing it on. Like, I am a girly girl, but still, like, I don't know, it's just weird to me that they like insist that it is a girl. So we'll see, we'll find out soon enough. Let me know what you guys think, if it's a girl or a boy, you know, since everybody has opinions on it, and I would like to know what people think so that if it's a boy I can be like, haha, you guys were wrong. And if it's a girl, I will apologize and admit that I was wrong, but I really feel like it's a boy. So anyway, beyond that, I've been craving eggs and milk, and those were two things that I could not eat at all during my first trimester. Like, didn't want to think about it. Milk, I threw up many times during the first 8 weeks, so I just didn't touch it for a long time. And then all of a sudden I woke up last week and like had to have milk, and so now I drink like 2 or 3 glasses of milk a day, like big ones, whole milk, because that has good vitamins, vitamin D in it and stuff. And so that, yeah, and then hard-boiled eggs. Like, I will eat like 6 hard-boiled eggs a day. So protein is obviously a need, and calcium, so I'm just going with it. I don't know if you guys have experienced that or not, but eggs are a big one for me right now. And specifically hard-boiled. Like, I don't want scrambled eggs, I don't want any other kind, so it's kind of strange. Let's see, beyond that, I'll go ahead and show you guys my belly. It's definitely, I think it's definitely starting to show a little bit more. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it here, but yeah, I guess not. I don't know, it's weird. I think on any given day, like, I bloat more. Like, this is me sucking it in. So I definitely have my little bubble right there. I wonder if this side will be different. Nope, you can't really tell. But yeah, I can tell the difference for sure when I look down. I have a little round thing here, and I don't know. It's kind of fun. It's definitely interesting to see my body changing. I've never had a belly when I gain weight. I gain weight in my arms. Like, my arms get huge when I gain weight, and my thighs. So this is new for me. And, you know, I'm not complaining at all. I think that it's totally healthy and natural to gain weight in pregnancy. And I started at, let's see, I was 97 pounds, which is not good, back in November. And so I was way underweight. I wasn't doing that on purpose. I wasn't starving myself or anything. I didn't have an eating disorder necessarily, except that I was really stressed out, and so I just lost a ton of weight. My healthy weight that I consider healthy for me, like in high school and stuff, was like 120, 125. So that was a huge change for me to be that lightweight. It was not healthy. It was gross, I think. And so now I'm up to 117, 118. So I feel way better about that. I'm getting it in all different areas, but I don't care. Bring it on. Like, I want the weight on. I just feel a lot better. I have better energy. I have better, you know, facial structure. My mom stops complaining at me about how thin I am. There are various things that I'm like, yay, I'm gaining weight, so I'm really happy. I know everybody's different with that, but just for me, like, I like to be a healthy weight, and I feel like I'm gaining a good amount of weight with this pregnancy, so I'm excited. So anyway, beyond that, I'm thinking next week I'll start measuring like around my belly inches wise, because I don't know, I still feel like there's no point. Like, I'm probably like an inch bigger or 2 inches bigger or something. Excuse me. So yeah, yeah, if you guys have any comments or suggestions, video stuff, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, you guys.